What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex, coming to you with another episode of Journey to my first powerlifting meet. This episode is going to be featuring the squats, so just stick with me, check out the video, and I'll get back to you when it's over. Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of my journey to my first powerlifting meet program. Today, as you know, or as you seen from the title, I was doing the squats, and today, like last time, I tried doing a little bit different by doing the abductor machine, and I did 3 to 4 sets with 12 reps, and then went straight into starting my my squat, of course. And I believe I should have did some more stretching and stuff, but I was a little late at the gym today, so I tried to speed up a bit, and I think it pretty much punished me today. So, starting off with the story, I did 135 pounds like normal, and I did that as my warm-up set, as I usually tell you guys. Then I moved on to 225, and I did that again for about 5 reps, trying to, get myself warm and stretched out. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my red Ray-Ban knee sleeves that I purchased recently, and it still felt nicely through the knees and through the lift, but I could tell I was really starting to get fatigued real early and getting too tight. So I continued on, going on to my working sets, and I did my first set of, I believe, 305, and I managed to do that for the 3 reps that I started off with. And then I moved on. I went to doing 350 pounds, which is my 80% of my 1 rep max, and I managed to pull that off with the 3 sets that was required from my 5-3-1 program this week, and then went on to doing my 90%. Now, finishing it off with the 90%, I was supposed to do 390 pounds. And this is where actually stretching played a factor. I went down for the 1 rep, and as you can see, I'm kind of having troubles. Then I went down for the 2nd rep, and then I said, all right, let's try again for the 3. But for the 3rd one, as you can see, I was kind of struggling, kind of even went forward a bit, and I was kind of disappointed with that. So what I did was I went back and I tried again to pull off the 3 without screwing up. So as you can see here, I'm trying to get myself pumped up. Went up, pulled it, unracked the weight, went down for the 1, was somewhat okay, went down for the 2nd one, and I started struggling from the 2nd one. So I just said, you know what, screw it, today's not my day, and I finished off with 2 reps of the 390. Moving on afterwards, I went to doing the hammer strength linear hack squat, and you guys might have seen me do this exercise before, and what I did was 405 pounds for 4 sets of 6. As you can tell, I'm still struggling doing this after I just did the regular squats. So I only did 6 reps, and I did it for 4 sets of 6 on 405. So afterwards, I tried doing something a little different. As you guys know, I like doing my lunges, so I decided to do barbell front lunges, and I did this for 4 sets of 8. And as you can tell, I personally like to make sure that my knees are not really slamming, but at least touching the ground, so I can get the full stretch of the hamstring and the glutes. And again, I did 4 sets of 8 reps with 135 on the bar, and that's pretty much what I did for that. Afterwards, I went into doing the calf raises, standing calf raises, but I did it a little bit differently. Normally, you guys seen me on previous videos do it with the Smith machine, but I decided to use the regular squat rack and just do again the regular standing calf raises. But I kind of take back what I was saying before, because I said before that on the Smith machine it keeps you with a more of a time under tension, but going into doing this now, I can actually take that back and say that this actually has the same amount of time under tension, and it kind of actually has you using more of your stabilizers to keep you actually able to do or perform the actual calf raises. So I suggest you guys try this out, and when you get a chance, and try to improve your calves and your exercises altogether. Have a good day, guys. Alright guys, I hope you liked that video. As you can tell, my squats is improving in a way. I'm going to a higher weights, but as you know, going into a higher weights, you are going to have your struggles and your stumbles and etc. etc. As you can tell, this was not my morning. I was lazy, and I was overzealous, and I never stretched. That's my own fault, but I'm not injured, thank God. And I'll always have next week and continuous time before my competition to improve any of those things that I mistakenly did today. So as you can tell, as well, I did the different versions of the calf raises that I was telling you guys. I'll make sure I link the clip of which video that was, when I was doing the standing calf raises with the Smith machine. And like I was telling you guys in the clip there, that it's just as good, or I take back what I was saying one was better than the other. It's just as good, and I felt a real good pump in my calves, and I suggest that you try doing that as well. So again, I hope you guys are liking this content. I'm going to keep bringing you guys as much of this stuff as I possibly can. And if you guys are liking this content, please make sure you like this content. Make sure you comment and let me know anything you'd like me to add to it or take away from it. Anything else that you might be interested in, make sure you, again, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you suggest to people, you know, if they're interested in anything powerlifting, to check out my channel and check out my stuff. Subscribe as well. Make sure you share. Again, just by hitting that share button, it doesn't even matter. You know, if they are interested in powerlifting, if they just want to see somebody lift some heavy, you know what, just again, just share it with them and link them to my channel. So again, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you suggest, and you share. And always remember, at the end of the day, flex them guns. Bullet